It's the NFL on EA Sports, where division rivals will clash in the NFC East. It's the Dallas Cowboys and the Philadelphia Eagles, and it's coming up next.
Opened back in 2003, have a look at the link. Lincoln Financial Field, where 70,000 are rocking and ready to go in Philadelphia. Today, longtime foes square off in the NFC East, as it'll be the Dallas Cowboys taking on the defending NFC champs, the Philadelphia Eagles.
Thrown for 38 touchdowns his last 2 seasons and run for another 23.
That's caught by the big tight end, Dallas Goedert. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. A well-executed 22.
Big shots later if he occupies their attention.
Hurts throw there, taken in by Smith. And he'll be corralled out across midfield. From the gun, it's Hurts. This short throw caught by Goedert. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside.
The pass rush has to still try and get to him, especially the guys on the edge. But they're going to go maybe a count slower, right? They want to make sure they don't get too far upfield where he steps up and takes off through a lane. The same is true for those interior guys.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. They'll wind up getting 7.
Occasionally, you'll break a tackle and turn into a bigger gain. Also, if they start to creep up, start to pressure receivers.
Touchdown, Eagles! Jalen Hurts on target to Dallas Goedert. And the Eagles are on the board first here this afternoon. So they get their tight end away from the line to the outside, and he works his way in for... They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. A short one there taken in by Ferguson. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 4. A Pro Bowler for the first time in 2022. Here's Tony Pollard. And he did not want to go down there. They go back to Pollard on 2nd down. And a good run here as he'll rumble all the way down to the 40-yard line.
The running game.
They run the option here on 1st and 10. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 30.
If he stays outside, you go ahead and leave it with the running back. In this case, pulled it and got good yardage himself.
And tough sledding. Throwing. Prescott. He's got his target. That's complete. And he will have a Cowboys first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Game long and finish it with uppercuts. Well, here are the body blows right now. He's hoping one uppercut will take care of the end of this drive.
An excellent pickup of 20 yards. Running right, it's Pollard. Oh, a heck of a move.
Man.
Down at the 2. Broke through first contact, but ultimately stopped shy of the goal line.
It's got to be right at them if you're going to run the football. And if you're going to throw it, something quick, get it out of your hands and away.
Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but I believe he might be a few inches short. They'll run forward with Pollard, and he is going absolutely nowhere in the wrong direction. They're turned away on 4th and goal.
The 2nd quarter. We'll be back. Let's get it later on. I want to keep this team up. I don't want them to feel like they've let everyone down. Positive. Got to be positive in this situation. It's too early.
Throwing is Hurts. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is finally forced out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. A big play there for Philly. 53. Now a man picked up on draft night this year, DeAndre Swift. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16. Throw right side, caught by Goedert, the tight end. Here comes play number 9 now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. Hurts sets up to throw it. And this is caught. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Julio Jones. A 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Eagles go coast to coast and finish the drive off with 6 points.
Score.
Option play, here's Pollard. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
A little bit to try and accomplish what you want to get done.
Here's a screen now for Pollard. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means fourth down. Britton Covey deep for Philadelphia. This is taken around the 12. A nice job on the return there, 16 yards.
Almost push them to the brink, aren't they, partner? Almost to the point now where it's a loss of words for me, which I know would excite all of our viewers, but you're just not supposed to see that type of thing.
Here's Hurts to throw. That one complete down the field to Smith. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. 23 yards to pick up there. They'll look to throw again. And that one's going to come up a little short. Back to throw again. And that is incomplete.
The locker room just a little more animated.
Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. Prescott. Going right back to Ferguson. To the air again, Prescott. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete. On first down, Hurts. Out to the left there and complete to the tight end, Goddard. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts. Now back to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. Pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Hurts throw complete there to Smith. Again, he'll drop to throw. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. This amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
So we've come to halftime here in Philly with the Eagles on top. Now a give here to Pollard, and he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It's in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Here's Prescott. He's caught on the sideline, but he's not going to have a first down. They say he was out of bounds. He'll look to throw. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And the Cowboys' pressure gets there this time for the sack. Damone Clark fought his way through and buried him behind the line. On play action, Prescott. He'll fire this deep for Gallup. That is incomplete.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute.
Throwing, Prescott. It's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's fourth down. Right spot so far. Now a hit and a loose football. It's picked up by the Cowboys. So they will set up shop. Excellent field position in the red zone at the 19-yard line. And now, as with every potential turnover, they're going to take a second look at this just to make sure. And the question, was the knee in fact down before this ball comes loose? And is the video convincing enough to overturn it?
A lot of factors here. Remember, you also need clear possession of the football afterwards. This is a tough one to overturn.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field is reversed.
So that one overturned. They say the knee was down, and that will not be ruled a fumble. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. This crew had to punt last time they had the ball, but when you've got a lead like this, you content to play the field position game?
You are to an extent, especially if you like your defense, because you have the lead, you've been controlling the game.
Back to throw here. Oh, and Hurts is going to be hit and taken down to the ground. Damone Clark. So after that sack, Hurts and the Eagles, tough spot here. 3rd and long. They'll set up to throw. That is caught. And they're going to get this beyond the 30 before it's taken down. How about that? They weathered the storm of a 3rd and 17 to pick up the first.
Well, that was a...
Throwing is Hurts. They'll try and set up the screen to Swift. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. The Eagle passing game looking good on this drive. 10 at the 43. And he will go down. A Cowboy sack. Osa Odighizuwa with the effort there to earn the sack. They'll look to throw here. Under pressure here, and down he goes. Sack back at about the 43-yard line. Multiple players getting home there for an 8-yard loss.
Now, the easy answer would be, hey, let's run the football. But that might not be everything you need. So despite the fact that they've struggled throwing it, they've got to find some type of a play.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Prescott now. This is going to be incomplete.
Looks like another empty possession.
From the gun, it's Hurts. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. And they will finally put it into the return, but not until he takes it back all the way inside the 10-yard line. That is the play they needed. And now they need points pretty quickly, down 2 scores. Following the interception, here's Prescott. And this ball is caught by Lamb. Touchdown, Dallas. 8 yards on the touchdown.
High percentage, but throw it with confidence. Because if there's any hesitancy at all, it could end up in enemy's hands again.
Nifty juke there.
How much fun for a guy trying to tackle it.
And he gets this one just shy of 40. They'll mark him down at the 39.
When you called it the right time and you use it properly, you see the type of gains you can get. A nice chunk of yardage there by the quarterback.
And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. 41 yards now on the ground. I just said
where you're coming from, obviously, but at this stage, you have to take a few chances as well.
Hurts throw complete here to his receiver, Brown. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. They're at 50%, 4 for 8. This time it's 3rd and 3. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. Well, they were in search of a short gain on 3rd down. Hurts sets up to throw it. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Jalen Hurts taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Eagles have opened up a 2-touchdown lead here in this 4th quarter.
Jalen Hurts with another touchdown rushing.
1st down, Prescott. He finds his man, Pollard. And
quickly, and they're going to need some big-time plays, chunk plays, explosive plays. They need yardage on each snap.
There's a throw over the middle. It's taken in by his tight end. Prescott looks to throw on 1st. Eagle pressure, too much this time. Down he goes. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Play action now, Prescott. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. This crowd turning up the decibel level. It's 3rd and long. Pressure comes and down he goes. Looks like a 9-yard loss. And it also brings up 4.
Was perfect execution of their nickel defense. That 5th defensive back, the extra defender, he really tightened up things downfield in coverage, and they were able to get to him in the pocket.
Here we go. This is 4th down. Desperation time. Prescott on 4th. That is caught by Lamb. He's still on his feet. Touchdown, Cowboys. CeeDee Lamb with now 2 fourth-quarter touchdowns. And the Cowboys have made it a one-score game again here in the fourth.
Run out the clock, life will be good. But if you really want to gamble a little bit,
they'll fake it there on the jet sweep, and instead, here's Swift. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now. Here's Hurts to throw. He had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete. And sensing the momentum, maybe changing here a little bit, Charles.
Yeah, this defense is going to get off the field quickly.
Here's Dak. That's complete to Lamb. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. As they try to navigate this 2-minute drill. 1st and 10. Complete. Pollard. And he'll be out of bounds after. Prescott. Over the middle, complete. That's Ferguson. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it. Now Dak. Able to hit his target, Lamb. Now Prescott. And that's going to be incomplete. 12 seconds left. What a great sequence by this defense so far. They've given him nowhere to go with the football. The decision made for them. They've got to go. It's 4th down. Here's Prescott. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. Picked by Kevin Byard. And the Eagles have just about sewn up this football game. 4th down, they felt compelled to go for it, and he throws the INT.
Yeah, he knows that you can't take a sack there, so he had to try and force one in.
Hurts down to one knee, and that should just about do it. What a ball game this was. What an atmosphere this was. And the home team getting the late touchdown, getting the victory, and now everybody in this building can file away with smiles on their faces.
And what do real estate people tell us all the time? It's location, location, location. So being at home, that can be a big deal because remember, they were down to their final chance to retake the lead. That home field advantage, I think it helped.